All right, welcome back. Here we go. We're going to get onto it. I've kind of removed things or moved things around so we can actually see the actual phases and the turn track. And these are the three bombing campaigns that I've got going right now, and we are in July of 1943. So this is kind of everything. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to see where the Luftwaffe ends up. So we are looking at 1 and 3, so it is going to move to here, which is awesome. Okay, reinforced core area. Nothing is over by 2, so we are good to go there. And any new groups? Okay, so 2 more BF 109 groups. So here's one and here's one. And so now these are new groups. Oh, they do well. We are out of. They're all out of the. We're all out of these. Is it BF? Yeah, BF 109s. Yeah, I think I've used up all the F190s, the big ones. Yep. Anyways, so they're just going to go out without any real issues. So here we go again. And we got a 2 and a 5. Okay, so that's going to go in 2, just here. And then 6 and 3. That's going to go into 7, actually. Right. If there was holes in here, then that would matter. So we're looking at that. Good. So that's new groups. Now, USAFF new groups, I get 1 B-17. So we'll pull out a B-17. One thing that Bob mentioned was that, so this B-26, and he said it wasn't a big deal, but he did want to mention this is a medium bomber. It cannot go after the hard targets. So it can only go after, like the railroads or the crossings or things like that. So I did get 1 B-27, and of course that does come with, let's see here. Oh, yep. Got to move these things over here. Since I've adjusted a few things, it comes with 1 squadron here. So that's good. So that's my new groups. Now I get to refit and manufacture. So refit, which will be good. I'll get 1 fighter and then 3 bombers. So 1 fighter and then 3 here. These are all refits. They all come from here. So 1 fighter. So I've got some P-47. So that's 7. And 9 is really the next one. Okay. Yeah, 9's really the next one. Where's my... Ooh, I only have 1 fighter set here. Not happy about that. I thought I had multiple ones. I guess not. Okay. So this P-47 is going to go here. And then we'll start putting these bombers, getting these back underneath these heavy bombers, because they're gonna take some hits this time with only 1 P-47. I'm assuming. Yep. Well, I should have still have 2 P-47s because so I should have 1, 2. I should have 2 P-47s. I probably lost them. Yeah, I should have another P-47 here. Looking at this somewhere, it probably went to the dead pile. Oh, it's right here. Yep. So this would be, that's what it is. Okay, so this would be the new manufacturer. So you do a group first. That's what it was. Okay, that makes sense. By the way, that one will stay there. So we manufacture 1 group, 1 fighter group, and then since I don't have any groups here, I'm going to manufacture I get to manufacture 3 bomber squadrons. 3. There we go. I feel like maybe putting these 3 bombers underneath this medium bomber. Yeah, we're going to do that. So we'll put all 3 of these squadrons here. That's where I wondered. Yeah, so I'd lost the group. That's where it was. Okay, that's a good remembering. Okay, add or remove bomber campaigns. I've already got the 3, and they're actually not looking too bad. Actually, when it comes down to it, I'm not looking that I'm gonna lose anything here anytime soon. Now we do the RAF attack. So that's up here right now. So I just need to roll 1 die. 1 die is a 4. 4 is nothing. So we are going to pull this back here. And then, let's see. And then we're going to do mission construction. Okay, so are there any ones I really feel? So the railroad crossings, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 bombed out of 6. So I'm okay with that. Crossings, there are 3 crossings, and I have one bomb there. So it would go up 1, go down 1. So I'm feel like I'm okay with that. And then of course we've got 1 here. So what I'm probably going to do is send these B-26s because they're light, and this P-47 because these are not too bad when it comes down to it. Okay, into this one to actually take care of. Now we're just going to go with Brest. We're just going to go. I only want to get 1 of those. I'm not too worried about that one. Okay, so that's that one. So the rest of these is what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to send them out. Try as much as I want. The coastal ones aren't too bad. So I have one really good one here. So this AAA is only for this coastal area. It's not for this area back here. This one is probably the least one that I have to worry about. So I think I will send some heavy bombers there, and then or to send these guys here. We're going to send a massive bomber campaign. Yeah. Well, maybe not massive in that aspect. But we are definitely going to focus strictly on this quadrant right here. I'm not going to send out to there. I'm going to hope that these groups of P-47s can knock out some of these before we actually attack. So this one's going to go after Hanover. And then I think we'll send a group. Yeah, we'll send a group here and go after the oil on this one. All right. I think I got my missions set up, so we're going to go ahead and fly these. Let's go ahead and get this one done first here. So we're going to go in here. This has 5, and these have basically 6. So we're going to do the air-to-air first. So here we go. So they're both going to be on the 4s because this is 6. It doesn't reach 7. That's a 5. It doesn't reach 7. So they're both going to be on the 4s. So we'll do the Germans first. Germans on a 4 with a 2 with a red, or 1 with a red is nothing. So these guys are not going to take anything. So now we're going after them. And a 2 on the red is nothing as well. So they basically messed around with each other, and then nothing happened. Now, unfortunately, for us, that means these guys are going to go after these ones right here, plus the AA. So the nice thing is we have 2 AA, so that will be on the 7. So that will be on the 7. A 2 on the 7 is only a 1, and a 5 is 1 destroyed. So one of these squadrons gets destroyed, which is when it comes down to it, that's not too bad. Now they do get to fire back, and they had 4. So we'll roll on a 4, see if they do any damage to these guys. Oh, the red one is cocked. 2. No, there's no damage on that. Okay, so then we were successful here. This guy's successful here. And we need to pull a chit for breast. All right. It's a 5. Okay, so there are no other 5s, so that's not too bad. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to mess with this. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to roll for if that even worked. It was a coastal. Well, I forgot. So I forgot to roll on the scramble table here for this one. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. I went as it went full. I can roll it and see what happens. Let's roll and see what just happens. It was a 1. None would have gone in there. So, it is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. I did lose a squadron out of it. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to fly to Hanover first. Okay. And now this one, so we're intermediate. And we're going to see, now I'll remember it. So now we're going on this one. So anything other than a 1, and it's a 1. That is not what I wanted at all. Okay. So Hanover, the nice part is that it is 3, so it's 9. Okay, so we're going to roll on the 7. Man, I can... Okay, yeah, so we're going to actually do a fighter sweep on this one. So on a 7, because that's 9, yeah, so on a 7, 2 on a 7 is 1 destroyed. So one of these is just going to get destroyed, not damaged. But we are successful in bombing Hanover. So we are good to go here. So this one is a 1. So that works out there. Okay, so then these guys will come back. Now, I'm going to check on a fighter sweep here. So let me take a look. On a fighter sweep. Okay, that's going to be in the execute bombing missions. Okay, fighter sweep. If the mission is a heavy target, which it was, and it was successfully bombed, which it was, the U.S. fighter groups in the mission may now conduct fighter sweeps. You're not required to. Total the air combat factors of the sweeping fighters and multiply by half, rounding down. So we have 2, 4, 6, 11. So we will have 5, because it'd be 5.5. Total the air combat factors of all the Luftwaffe groups in the target track. So this is 8, 18, so it'll be 9. That is the Luftwaffe combat factor for the combat revolt. Okay. Okay. So basically, I will be on the 4, he'll be on the 7. So I'll be on the 4, he'll be on the 7. So on the 4, that's nothing for me. On the 7 for him, that's not good. 5 is a 2, and then a 5 is a 1 destroyed, and then 1 damaged. So 1 destroyed or 1 damaged, and then the destroyed one goes in there. And so nothing happened on that one, which is not good. Hopefully, when I go after this one, they won't decide to fly again. So let's go ahead. This might be my undoing here on this one. Let's go ahead and go through it here. So this will be 3, 9. Oh, I need to roll for the fighter intercept. 5. That's all of them, of course. So that will be all 18 of them. I was hoping that fighter sweep would have done something, but instead it took something out for me. Okay, so we have 19 and 9, so we are going to be on the 25 table, which is not good. I'm looking for a low red number. 3, that's kind of low. 3 on the 25 is a 4, and a 6 on the 4 is 1. 1 damaged and 3 destroyed. So 1 damaged and 1, 2, 3 destroyed. That's not good. Oh, wait, no. These are all destroyed. That's damaged. Although it won't manage. They're going to get points. They're going to get points either way. Okay. Now I do have a chance to take out some of these. It was successfully bombed, which is nice. So that's, like I said. So what do you got here? 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's going to be on the 7. Maybe I can do some damage to them. That'd be nice. 2 on the 7 is a 1, and it is a 3, so it's 1 damage. So 1 damage. That did not help. So these 3 are going to go into the destroyed. This will go into the damaged. It was a successful fire. So we will now do this. Oh, that's not the right one. And help if I pull the right one. Okay, so this is a 2. This flies back here. And these go here and here. All right. So this is what I have left. Didn't lose too many P-47s, luckily. Okay. All right. So we've done our missions. We did. I was only able to do. Okay, 1 fighter sweep. Yep. Score campaigns. So here we go. We're going to start with the sub bases. Basically, -1, +1. That stays at 0. That's good. The railroad crossings. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 railroad crossings. 1, 2, 3, and that's going to go to the bottom. And then how many are, so we got 1, 2. Yep. So then it's going to go back to start, which is really cool. And then river crossings, we've bombed 1 of them. And then there are 2 available. So that's going to go up like that. Okay, so if ever these get to the end of these tracks, you're sacked. This landing one, where's that? That should be June of 44. Yeah, it's June of 44. Yep. So that'll be interesting. And then we start getting German automatic victory rates there. So it's kind of hard to lose it on this one. Okay. So that is the bombing campaigns done. Now we are going to do the victory points. Okay. So the victory points are the hard targets. So 1, 2, 3 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3. So he's going to get 3 points because that's a difference. 3 minus 6. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then 4. They're going to get 4 more points for that group. 1, 2, 3, 4. They won't get the 1 point, and I won't get the 1 point either. All right, so victory points are done. We don't do the German retreat yet, and now we do the Luftwaffe refit, and then manufacture. So the nice thing about the refit is now they are only going to get 5 points for refit. Oh, this goes here. 5 points for refit. It won't matter. They get this one right here. Oh, this goes in here. Oops. Okay, so 5 points for refit. Basically, it's going to be this 4 right there that has. Oh, nope. This one first. Is going to go here. Okay. And so, and then the manufacturer, they don't have any more to manufacture. So there's just no more with that. And now we do the bombing repair. We roll 2 dice, and let's see if any of these ones, which is going to be this one, this one, oh man, and this one. Okay, that looks like it's all the ones there. Okay, let me shake these up and mix these up since. Oh, and the nice thing is it's double one, so like it would have been a 1-6, that would have been even worse, or a 1-3. That would have been worse. So double ones, that's probably the best you're going to do. All right, that's the end of July, and so we are now on to August of 43. All right, here we go. August of 43. First thing we go into, we see where this Luftwaffe moves. 4 and 4. So guess what? It's going to go 4. Hey, that was pretty easy on that one. Let's see here. Reinforced core area. Nope, there's not one anymore by 2, so we're good there. And new groups. Oh, wow. We get a BF 109. They get a BF 109 school and a BF 110. BF 109 school here. And a. What is it? BF 110. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a small one. Okay. So let's figure out where these guys are going. We are looking at 3 and then 6. So this one's going to go to 3. And then this one is going to be 2 and 1. It's going to go to 1. Okay. And again, don't have any squadrons to put with them. So, yep. And then the USAF gets 1 B-26. That's a B-17. Oh, B-26, which again is a late bomber. And he does get a squadron with his. Okay. All new groups get squadrons. All right, so okay, well, that makes sense. Now USAF refit. So in this one again, I get one of these, and then all this and all 3 of these. Okay. So this fighter one's going to go here, and then we'll just put this B-17s with all those squadrons, kind of recoup those. Now we're going to manufacture. So we will get 1 fighter. We're going to get, again, 3 and 1. So 1, 2, and 3. And then 1 fighter. Okay. So I'll just pull this fighter here. And then make sure this one and this one get 1. Yeah, we'll send it back with the with one of the B-20. Well, I'll probably put those together. So let's make it to the B-24. Let's put it on the B-24. Okay. That works there. That's good. Okay. Add and remove bombing campaigns. Nope, it's all the same. RAF attack. So we're going to see if we can get an attack. I'd love to get another attack. 6. Yep. So I do get 1, which is pretty awesome. Oh yeah, let's go. We're going to go back here to Berlin and put a bombing marker there. It's a 2. Okay. That cuts that point out. I don't know why you would not. Now, what's nice is when you hit 45, you get to do that twice. So it's pretty cool. Okay. Now mission construction. See, as you get through this game, it really starts. These turns really start moving through. I like this one quite a bit actually. So I think we'll do this one, and then this is gonna be this one, but let's see here. Feel like sending a fair number? Yeah, we'll send 2 of these here with this. Yeah, this is going to be a good one right here to send as well. The B-26s. We're going to send 2, and we're going to go after. This is going to be one of them. Hopefully, can get rid of some of these, and then yeah, let's do this one right here. That'll work. Yep. I still have quite a few bombers. I feel like maybe moving into going after Hanover again. Yeah, let's do that. Let's send all the rest of these B-17s in here. Into here, and hopefully we can get rid of some of these so it's not as bad. All right, so we've got our construction. So we're going to go ahead and send or do this one first, which is the lower sin. We're going to go into here. By the way, that moves it to here. Execute missions. Okay, so we're going to see if we get any response. 5, that's going to be all of it. So both of these are going to respond. So we have, nice thing is I've got 7, he's got 6, which means 4. So let's do his first. So 4, looking for a low red number. 5, that is a 1, and then a 2 on the 1 is 1 damaged. Okay, so that's going to be damaged. So now I'm rolling on the 7. 7, 3 is a 1, and 3, so one of these is damaged. Okay. So that kind of helped that. So now, but this one here, these here, and we've got 1, 3, and so he's going to be rolling on the 7 for damage, looking for a really 7. A 4 is a 1, and so that's only 1 damage. That's actually not too bad. Only 1 damage. Go. And we are successful with this one. So there we go. And then he flies back, and then these guys are ready to go for this one now. So that's 1, 5. Now we got to see what type of if these guys respond. 2 on an intermediate is half. So that's going to be this group right here. And these guys don't have anything, so it's going to be 4, 5. So it's going to be rolling on, they're going to be rolling on the 7. Yeah, they're going to be rolling on the 7. Oh, 1 on the 7 is a 0, which is real nice. I fire back. I have 2, so it'll be on the 1. 4 on the 1 is a 0, so I wouldn't do any damage either. But it is successful, so these guys go back here. And so we have, again, a successful raid. We got some good bombing markers out here. But as we now go into this, this is where the difficulty comes. So we're going to do Bremen first, which is right here. We're going to go here. Here are my bombers. And then fighters. So it is coastal. So let's see if we're going to get a response. 4 on coastal. That's only half. So it is in. I'm going to look at this because there is a way to do that when you're responding to half. It's like every other one, and you always put it. Yep. So it's this one, then you skip one, then this one. So you always have to. You've always put them highest to lowest. So it'll be this group, and then this one right here. So that's actually not too bad, because that puts them at 11. So they're going to be on the 10, and then I'm on the 7. Okay. So air, let's see. So he is on the 10. So what are we looking at? 5 on the 10. is a 2, and so I get 2 damages. Okay, and then I'm looking for a good number on the 7. 3 on the 7 is a 1, and then a 1 or a 2. Okay, 3 on the 7. Yep, is a 1, and then on the 1 column on the green 2, it is 1 damage. Okay, so 1 damage up there. These guys go into damage here. And so that's that. So we have 4, 7, 8, 16. So it's going to be on the 16. Dang it. Okay, so damage on the 16. That's not too bad. On the 16, a 2 is on the 2, and a 4 on the 2 is 1 destroyed and 1 damaged. Okay, so 1 destroyed, 1 damaged. And so this one is successful. So that's that self. Oh, wait. So that'll be successful, but I do get to fight back. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this real quick. So this was successful. Now I do get to fire back. And so I was 8. So it'd still be on the 7. So whether it's there or not. Yeah, it still would have been on the 7. So 4 on the 7, which is the 1 column, and then 1, so 1 damage. So that is going to be more damage. That actually kind of worked out a little bit. I am not going to do the fighter sweep. As much as I probably should, I'm not going to. All right, so now we're going to go up here. So this is going after Hanover. Okay. We're going to see intermediate. We're going to see if we get any fighter response. And a 3 on an is half interior. So again, it's going to be this one and this one. I have no air to air, so we're going to do this. So that's 9, 7 is 16. So it's going to be on the 16. Again, so we want a low red number. 4 on the 16 is a 3, and then a 3 on the 3 is 2 damaged and 1 destroyed. Okay, so didn't damaged, and this one's destroyed, but all the groups stay, which is pretty nice because that makes that successful. But he has, oh, I don't have 13. Dang it, I have 12. Okay, so but we get to roll on 12 to see if we can damage any of those guys. That's good. So on the 10, a 4 on the 10 is a 2, and on the 2 column of 4 is 1 damaged, 1 destroyed. So this one's destroyed. This goes to the dead pile, and then this one goes damaged. You always put the highest in the damage. It really wouldn't matter. So this one gets put there, and these get damaged here. And then these guys go down here. And we could draw another one of these. It's a 6. Show that that's been done. All right. So luckily I got all those 3 back. So, and I did some damage here. I got rid of some stuff. I lost some stuff too as well. So fortunately. Okay, so now we score campaign victory points. This will go +1, -1. No problem. That stays the same. Railroads, I believe that's going to be the same because I have 1, 2, 3. So, by the way, how is that worded? Because I want to make sure there is, you got to follow the directions. What do they say first? Okay, move to the left first. So railroads is going to go 3, but then 3 is going to get added to it because I have 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. That's still only on the 1, so that's not too bad when I come down to it. Okay. Now the river crossings, I've got them all bombed. So that's just going to go 1, 2, 3. So I can skip those next time. So that'll be no problem at all. All right. So then the next one is going to be victory points, the targeted. So I have bombed 1, 2, 3. there are 6. There's 9 total, so that's 6. So they're going to get 3 more points. So 1, 2, 3, because that's the difference between 3 and 6 is 3. They don't get the 1 here, no problem. They don't get the 1. I don't get the 1, so that's it. And I have no groups in here or in the dead pile, so that's okay. I was able to maintain all my actual groups, just a few squadrons. I lost a few squadrons with that. So that's the point. So he's up to 31 points right now. And so that's that. Okay, no. So now we do the Luftwaffe refit. So they're going to get 6. So refit. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so easily that's going to go there 100%. Then we use the squadrons. That's going to go there. And then this one's going to end up going here. That's the refit. The manufacturing, there's 1, and I still don't have any any destroyed. Yeah, still don't have any destroyed squadrons. So that's going to go there. So this one. So there aren't any that are empty. So then we do roll on this to see where they end up. 4 and 4. 4, 4. So that's a 4. So that actually goes here. And then this one, there's some 1s that I believe do not have any. So this is going to go here. Okay. Yep. Okay, and the manufacturer, again, no manufacturers out there. And German bombing repair, which is my least favorite segment of this game, because they get to rebuild. Here we go. 1s and 3s. 1, there's a 3, there's a 3, there's a 1. Yep. Okay. So then we are on to now September and back to the turn 1. All right. See you next turn.